Hey, this is Rob from Coins, Currency, and Collectibles, and today I have Rich assisting me in this video here today, and we're going to be offering you some mint sets and proof sets to fill the holes, because we have a lot of customers that are trying to get one of every year and to fill their holes in their sets. And so we want to show you, first of all, we're going to start off and we're going to show you all the non-silver mint sets that we have, starting way back from the early 70s up until 2018 or so, that we have here in the store. We have a ton of them, and most of these you'll get below wholesale pricing. And what we have here, we're going to try to put as many as we can in one box, so there's a flat rate shipping fee. So all you do is you call and you order what years you're looking for to complete your sets, and talk to Bobby, and she'll come up with a price for you, and you'll see that it's a great price for a lot of these sets right here. So without further ado, here's my friend Rich. He's going to tell us all about it. So Rich, tell us about the special and show us what we have here today.
Well, Rodney, we spend so much time in the store focusing on single coins or specialty graded coins. We forget that sometimes we've got a boatload of mint and proof sets in the store, and this is a great way for any collector, really. People who are just starting out collecting coins, young collectors. This is a cool way to get a good example of each coin minted in a particular year. Now here we're doing non-silver here, so here's the first year of non-silver. This is a 71
set and still sealed in original packaging.
Right, this is all original government packaging. It's got the token that comes with it. And this is, I like these, Rodney, because even though I collect silver, I like non-silver coins that are in good condition. We all share the beauty of coins. And when a coin is in its original condition, never touched by human hands, you just gotta love it.
Yes.
I mean, then a lot of these are toned certain ways. So no, it's cool. So we've got a good amount. They start in this 71, like we said, the non-silver, and we just go through the 70s. This is like traveling through time, folks.
Yes, there goes. Look at these. We have 70.
These are all the 70s, the original government packaging.
Then we 71.
Yep, 72, 73, 74. And then we work up to 1980. These are all the mint sets covering the 70s and 80s. And then we we work our way in the 80s proof sets. So the proof sets are only, the packaging changed over the years, and the proof coins obviously are specially minted, to get that mirror finish. And we're just trying to show you what we have, folks. So if you're looking for a certain year or looking for a certain date, what a lot of people do, Rodney, is they buy these to commemorate the birth of a child or a grandchild.
Yes, and, that's true. And what's nice about these, you can see all the different years we have. Like they are just tons of different years, and you can call in, talk to Bob, and you can mix them out. Say, give me one 2006, 173 set, and and Bobby will formulate a price for you that will be below wholesale with all these sets, and you can buy extra even to sell at a yard sale or put up in an auction or go to a flea market. We have so many different years here. It's unbelievable the amount of years we can have, and why try to struggle, go to 30 different places to complete your
And the
set.
thing is, Rodney, look at the inventory. We've got these to sell, folks. We're ready to share these with you guys, sell them to you, and they're not doing us any good sitting on the shelf here. We want to move these things.
What's great about these is for young collectors who don't have the money to buy silver, but you want to get your kids interested in collecting coins and learn about it. Look at all the different years we have here. It's just amazing, the different amount of years, and it's all stacked in the back. And then we come on top, and you can see all the years that we have in here.
Working through the 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think we work all the way up to the most recent one we have, Rodney, is the 2021s. We don't have anything more recent than that, but
Yeah.
that's okay. Now, point out of all this supply, Rodney, point out a couple of the specialty ones. Is the we don't want to pick out one over another, but the 96 uncirculated coin set. This one was special because in it, in 96, they were commemorating the 50th anniversary of the FDR, the original. Yeah, the 50th anniversary of the Roosevelt dime was first minted in 1946, and it's basically commemorating FDR's service to the nation, and like you said before, we were talking about this, the March of Dimes. And so in this set, Rodney, outside of the, let me just open one of these up. Outside of the coins from the different mints, you have a West Point. You have a dime in 1996.
Now there's
West
two
Point
dimes,
dime.
two dimes in a set. One is from the West Point, which makes this set unique.
Right, that's what makes this right. This is the commemorative coin coming from the West Point Mint. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, and yeah, it just makes this set stand out over,
And
over
just
the
for
other
those
ones.
of you watching, a little information. Roosevelt, he's started the March of Dimes set, and what he did is he wanted to raise money to stamp out polio, so that's what he always wanted to do. So he passed away in 1945, and so what the U.S. Mint did is when 1946 came along, they decided to use his effigy on the front of the coin because he was behind starting March of Dimes and raising money to stamp out polio. So that's why they chose to use his image on the Roosevelt dime, started in 1946. So now you have a little history, but this set is really unique because it does have the one Roosevelt dime minted at the West Point and the regular mint as well. And so there's two dimes in this particular set from 96, so that would be a cool one to get right there.
Yeah, that one makes that one a little more unique, and then we've got the.
I'm trying to pull back so you can see the massive amount. And what is another set you want to highlight right
Well,
here?
the 2012 proof set. This one has like, I don't know, 13, 14 coins in it. I forget how many.
14 coins are in
Yeah,
this
14 coins in this set. It's got the presidents, got the four presidents coins, got quarters. These are all in proof condition. Look at the beauty of these things.
Yes.
And so this set typically carries roughly $95, I think, in
it
cost.
hovers around the $95. This is what I would say the most expensive non-silver set you see here against the wall, but it's also one of the most desirable, and so it's the 2012 United States Mint Proof Set. It's a low mintage, under $1 million, I believe, proof set. So that's interesting out of here.
Right, and folks, any of these sets you're interested in, you give Bobby a call. We're going to give you her number at the end of the video, and she's gonna work with you on price on these.
Yeah.
And
like I said,
do a good job for you.
You can mix and match and get from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, just to fill those holes.
Right, right. Yeah, if I was picking for my kids, it would be 93 and 89. Those are my kids' years. Those are special to me, and I would want a set of those just to commemorate their birth years.
Yes.
Rodney, for us, the 77.
We're old folks, Rich. What do we have? We born in, we like these older stuff, huh? The 70s.
Well, the one that speaks to me, Rodney, is the 1977 uncirculated coin set, because this is the year that Rodney and I both graduated high school.
Yeah, 77.
So it's got the Eisenhower. Look at the toning on these, Rodney. Look at the toning on that Ike. And so that's special to me, because that was a big year for us. We graduated from school, and look at the red penny in there, Rodney. That's just a beautiful example of a Lincoln cent.
And what a lot of people do on these cheaper sets, they will actually cut out the penny or the nickel, and they'll individually send that off to grading if they feel it will get a lofty grade. And you would be surprised that if you got one of those coins in a lofty grade, how much money they actually people pay for it, and it will far exceed what you'll pay for a whole set right here just by taking out the pennies, or you can just leave it the way it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, so these all are non-silver mint sets and proof sets that we have here.
But we do have silver sets as well. Come on.
Okay, let's go look at the silver sets. And you can even, you can actually mix non-silver sets with these silver proof sets, and so you can get a little bit of everything here.
Right, right. So we've got some in the original government packaging. We've got mint sets going back into the 50s. So we got late 50s here, 58, 59, 60. All of these are in the original government packaging. We bought these from different people that collected these, so that's why there's writing on the envelopes. These were previously owned, but the coins are in great shape.
These all have silver in it right here.
Yes, right, because everything, at least the halves, the quarters, and the dimes, right, Rodney, pre-64 are going to have 90% silver. So I know we've got more here. We're working through the 60s, 63, 65. And we get into the special mint sets because from 65 to 67, they issued these special mint sets in very unique holders.
Yeah, 65 through 67, they did not make proof sets in those years. So 64 being the last year of 90% silver. When it came to 65s right here, they didn't make proof sets, but they make special mint sets. And these packaging that you see, these hard acrylic, those are the special. So it's sort of like in between the quality between mint sets and the proof sets. And so when people are collecting proof sets, what they'll do is, since they didn't make proof sets for 65, 66, and 67, they'll substitute it with these special mint sets.
Right.
So these are a little bit higher quality. Here goes a 67.
So they're shipped in these original government packaging.
Let me see that packaging
boxes.
right there.
Yeah, it's just a thin little box.
A little box.
Big enough to put a candy bar in. But look at the beauty of those coins, right? There's your 40% Kennedy half, and then obviously since it's 1966, the quarter and dime don't have any silver.
Right, but you can see the gloss in on them, how beautiful they are.
Yeah, just beautiful, beautiful coins, and just that's what I like, Rodney. Just having an example of each coin minted in a particular year, just to go back and say, wow, I've got these in perfect condition.
Yes.
And that makes me a collector, not on a grand scale, but I feel special having these.
But one thing you'll notice as you're watching this video, whether you want silver proof or mint sets or just the regular ones that we start off this video with, there is a vast array of years here. And that's why to give you prices on all these stuff, it all depends what you order. But man, we have so many different years here that you can just make your list, call it in, and Bobby will come up with a total, and you just say yay or nay. It's not going to cost you anything. But I will say this, on those non-silver ones, she did say she's going to try to give all below wholesale pricing on this stuff, but to get an idea of all the different years here. And I realize I'm going fast because we have so much to show you.
We've got.
But you can see, I'm just showing you the reason why I'm going up these different rows here, so you can read the different years.
Right.
And you can say, oh, I've been looking for this 2016 one. Well, we have it here. And you can really feel your set desires and get whatever you want. And we just about have almost every year.
We went back and we've got some old proof sets there, Rodney, from the late 60s and early 70s on that side.
Oh, on the other counter?
Yeah, well, no, right here, these blue envelopes, those are 68,
oh,
69,
yeah.
and 70.
Here you go. Here goes a 70.
So that proof set here,
69.
Rodney, this proof set
68.
here from 70 is going to have the, that's got the 1970 $50 in it. Okay, and since it's a proof set, it's coming from the San Francisco Mint.
And what's nice about these hard acrylic cases, it really preserved the beauty of these sets right here.
Right.
And so that's what's really cool.
Yeah, we got some cool
You
stuff.
can see that's that case. And Rich, I think we have another counter where we have
We've got some really
older silver proof
Yeah,
sets.
because I think the last one we went back to over there was upper 50s, Rodney, and over here, we've got, in the original government packaging, we've got some sets go back to 56 and 55, right? In original government packaging, and then we work through the 50s and then into the 60s here. So you've got, these are proof sets from the early 60s. A lot of the sets that aren't in the original government packaging, Rodney, come to us in those holders. So we pass them on in those holders, but those are year sets.
Here goes, now this is unique. They only did this for a few years. The 54, you can see somebody must have got it for a Christmas present. 1954 original box of a set right there, because that's going to have your Franklin. So you're going to have silver halves in there, silver quarter, silver dimes, because they're all before 64. So you're going to get lots of silver in that one.
Right, and then here's some proof.
And you can see, you get this earlier stuff.
Proof sets going back into the 40s.
It can get pretty
Yeah.
pricey. Look at that proofs with the, the Walking Liberties.
Yeah, these are beautiful coins.
But you can
Well
see,
preserved.
but they're well preserved. So when we said we start off this video with, like I said, non-silver variety, and now we're going to the silver variety and the silver proofs. And of course, when you go back into the earlier years, you know how pricey these can get in this original packaging. So if you're looking to fulfill your sets that you have or that you want, we more than likely we will have it here. And of course, these are singles right here. I think that's end of the proof set.
Yeah,
So
that could.
I do want to let you know, so you can see the variety of proof sets and mint sets that we have. And Rich, if they are interested in any one of these sets or a combination thereof,
Yeah, give Bobby a call here
you
at
can
the
call
store.
Bobby at 706-499-4833.
Right, she'll give you a good deal on any of these sets.
Yeah.
Just let her know what you're interested in, and
Yeah.
Bobby, she loves our customers like we love our customers, and we look forward to you guys.
Yeah. And we do want to thank you for watching. Make sure you share this video, subscribe so you don't miss another video. But we love you guys. Give us a thumbs up, comment what you like about the video, what you don't like. We're open to constructive criticism, because that's how we learn and that's how we get better. So we do thank you for tuning in today. And just like I said, just share the love. Let's encourage people to collect and spread the love of the hobby. And anything parting words, Rich, before we go?
Ooh, I don't know. These sets are all in mint condition to me, because I just love them so much. I just want, like I said, I want a good example, perfect example of every coin from every year.
Yes.
And just for me as a mild collector, those are special. So come join us in collecting. Get your kids involved, and look forward to hearing from you.
Well, Rich and I like to say goodbye to you for now. Thank you for tuning in, and may God bless. Bye-bye.